Okay, one thing that I left out, and I did this on purpose. Before we had gotten the last set, we went ahead and got one more bird, which was Bubbles. And you know our Bubbles, we always said we wanted to get another Bubbles. So we found one. It was time. We love him to death. We got him by himself and we put him in the cage that we had been, the ones that we cleaned out and sanitized before we get any more birds. We put him by himself into the cage and we took him, put him up. Now my thing to you is, if you're going to buy a cage and get a bird, you go to the store or wherever, order it, and you make sure you get a small cage. And the reason why you do this is it's like a carrying cage when you get a bird, because once they're in the box they seem to be a little bit more skittish. Now that's what we've learned about them. And when you get, my mistake was when I got Bubbles, I should have got another one. And the only reason why that is because Bubbles seemed so lonely and started getting so depressed because he didn't have anybody to play with. He had toys and he had different things in his cage, but he didn't have any friends. And I did not think about that, and I beat myself up for that for the longest time until finally I said, you know what? We got Bubbles checked out and everything looked good, and we brought Bubbles in here. We set the cage beside of this cage for a day or two, and then they just put him right in there and he fell in love and was at home. And he's loved him and he cheered up. Right now he's sleepy, as you can see his eyes keeps closing. But he is happy as all get out. And that is the story of how we got every one of the birds. We intentionally did not mean to get this many, but we can't see our life without them. So I hope you all understand. I hope I answered several questions of how did we end up getting all these birds. So until next time.